South Salt Lake police need your help tracking down a serial rapist. Officers say they've lost track of at least 3 of his victims. Fox 13's Adam Herbetz is live at the South Salt Lake Police Department this afternoon. Adam.
Well, Kelly, right now, police say they believe this serial rapist has assaulted at least 3 victims over the past 4 years. At some point, they had contact with all 3 of those survivors, but since then, they say they have lost contact because those survivors changed their address. I want you to take a look at this map, starting with the first case, November 2016, around 900 West, 3300 South, a suspect driving a red SUV. The second case, September 2017, around 1300 South Main Street, where the suspect was driving a blue minivan. And finally, the third known case, January 2020, around 2200 South West Temple, where the suspect was driving a blue sedan. In each case, police have DNA evidence and there is a connection. And although the vehicle in each case is different, each survivor described the suspect as a Hispanic man in his 30s who offered them a ride, but instead of dropping them off, drove them behind a building to physically and sexually assault them. The department says they believe there may be more victims, and they believe if they do not catch this man, he will do it again, which is why they have a warning for anyone who might be walking in South Salt Lake.
Because we think it's a serial rapist, we do have a crime prevention tip, like do not take rides from strangers. Not that that is any fault of the victims that caused this or brought this onto themselves. That is not what we're saying here, but we don't want any more additional victims.
Police say they understand these cases are traumatic and difficult for the victims, especially the ones who have gone without justice now for years. But they believe if they can reestablish contact with those 3 survivors, they might be able to compare notes and hopefully get one step closer to making an arrest. If you have any information about this case, you're urged to please call the South Salt Lake Police Department. We're live in South Salt Lake. Adam Herbetz, Fox 13 News, Utah.